Hello Spartans, the Slender Spartan back with another action figure review, and today it is on the Marvel Legends Infinite series, Thanos Build-A-Figure Wave, Age of Ultron, Iron Man. That was a mouthful. Now, before I get onto the figure, I just want to show an accessory that he comes with, and he might have a few more. I keep all my accessories together, but I don't see any more. I'm pretty sure this is the only one he comes with. Let me know in the comments down below if I am missing something, and I apologize if I am. But he comes with this mask up Tony Stark head. And the cool thing about this is if you can get him in his iconic, where he's crouching and punching the ground, where his face is up, because this guy's head can't really look up, if you put this head on from a certain angle, it'll kind of look like he's just looking at you. And it looks pretty cool. This head sculpt's pretty cool. I think it looks like Robert Downey Jr. And you can just swap the head out and pop it on. I'm not going to because it's a pain and, don't really need to. And now on to the figure. So this is the Iron Man from the Age of Ultron movie. And I think that it looks pretty good. It's very well detailed as far as paint goes. I like the golds, the reds, the silvers, and I love the color of the arc reactor. Just the white with a blue ring around it. And you can't really see the blue ring. It's a really light blue. As far as paint goes, it looks good. You have the golden helmet with the blue eyes. You have gold on the shoulder pads. You have silver. You have a silver line going across here. Gold, and where the gold is, there's some highlights of silver. Got more gold. Going down the chest, not the chest, torso. More gold. The back's a little, I guess, lackluster as far as paint goes, but it is what it is. On to articulation. As I said, his head doesn't move up that far. He's on a ball joint, but that's as far as it moves up, and it moves down that far. Of course, you get side to side, or I should say a ball hinge. His arm goes up that far. It's nice. These don't really hinder anything. It's on a ball joint. There's a swivel, double jointed elbow, ball joint, or swivel, and a hinge, but my hinge is kind of tight. You have a ball joint in the torso. He moves back that far, moves forward that far. No swivel down in the waist. Ball joint in the, ball joint here. There's a swivel, double jointed knee, hinge in the ankle, and no ankle rocker pivot. But that is only because you really can't get one. No, wait. Well, there's a slight ankle rocker pivot. Never mind. I was going to say there's a piece guarding it, but no, that's on the War Machine, which I will be reviewing soon. So, yeah, I like this guy. He has good articulation, and it suits what he needs. No pun intended. But honestly, it's a guy in an iron suit. How much mobility is he really going to have? It's not like he's a guy and just wearing, spandex, doing flips around and, all that stuff. So let's go on to size comparisons. Here he is with the War Machine, which is the same mold as this guy, just some slight differences. And the only other 6-inch Iron Man figure I have, not counting the Hulkbuster Build-A-Figure, which I haven't completed yet. We have the Guardians of the Galaxy comic book, can't think of his name. Iron Man. Or Guardians of the Galaxy comic book Iron Man. I am blanking. I'm so sorry, guys. And he looks good with all of them, I think. Especially the War Machine. This is basically how I'm going to be posing them. He's standing here, probably with his arm up, you know, in an arc reactor pose, which is another thing. You can't really bend the hand up for the arc reactor, but something like that. And I'm running out of time here, so. And we'll pull Spidey back in. And because I haven't used her too much, she's on a figure base. I don't feel like picking her up. Here he is next to Spider-Gwen. And I think he sizes up well with both of them. So, what are my thoughts on this figure? It's a great figure. If you can find him, definitely pick him up. I got him and Hulk. It was a deal at Target. It was buy one, get one, half off. That's the only reason I bought them. I wasn't going to buy any, and I was like, well, you know, I might as well. I was going to save my money, but I was like, I'll just go ahead, buy them. And I was like, this wave, other than the Iron Man, you know, there wasn't really any I wanted, and there wasn't that many figures. Or I shouldn't say there wasn't any I wanted, but they only had a few figures there. So I decided to go with, you know, the Hulk, which I guess I should show him with Iron Man. And he looks pretty good. So yeah, like I said, you can find this guy, definitely pick him up. And I give him a 10 out of 10. I think it's perfect. I really do. I don't think there's too much they could change on it. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know how I can make my videos better. If there's any videos you want to see from my collection, let me know. And until next time.